box, but in case you need help with the green box, it says, first question, remember you need 3 of the 4 right to get a C or better. List the materials you tested in order from least dense to most dense. So really, you're just going to look at the bottom rows for each of these. Whichever has the lowest number, that goes here, the next lowest all the way up to the tops. Relationship between mass and density, you're simply going to look as mass goes up, what happens to the density? Does it go up, down, or stay the same? Define density, this will be in the background reading. Number 4, background reading as well. So if you don't know those, scroll back up to the top where it says reading, and you'll find those. That's an A level, so you're on your own. But the biggest part of this video is to show you how to graph this data. So we're going to click here, open up Desmos. First thing in Desmos is up in the top left, hit this plus sign, and then hit table. Now, if we go back here, it says we are going to graph every set of data from our blue table. And the nice thing is, we'll start with Styrofoam. It says x-axis will be these numbers, and I'm going to make up some numbers here. Again, do not copy these. They're made up entirely just to show you how to graph. All right. So x-axis is first, 0.15. 0.15. I hit enter, and then I've got 0.5. Remember, I'm doing these numbers on the x. 0.5, 1, 1.25, and 1.5, I think. But even if I'm wrong, it doesn't matter because I'm not trying to do the graph for you. I made up numbers 10, 20, 20, 40, 10. 10, 20, 20. I don't even remember what I said. 20, 40, 10. All right, notice I can't even see this. So this next step is key. Hit this zoom fit button, the plus button in the blue, and it zooms it in nicely for you. Next step, right here where I'm circling, hit the gear, and then your green dot, and finally drag the lines button over. I connected my dots. Hit done. Now, this is where some of you are going to lose points if you don't follow the directions carefully. That was our Styrofoam graph, and it's in green. So I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to put green, so I know which graph I'm looking at. So green. I'm deleting mine so it doesn't stay there. Next, this is how you'll do the rest of them. For wood, you have new numbers. How do I put another graph? Oh, hit plus again, a new table. Notice this is going to be red, so you're going to want to write red in the key. Put your new numbers for wood, these numbers first on the left side, these numbers on the right. When you get done with that, you're going to keep, well, you'll still have to connect the dots, and then you'll add another table and another table, each time telling me which color is which of the substances, and that will finish off your graph. If you don't know how to get the graph into Summit, once you have your graph done, you're going to hit this Share Graph button, export image, and then you can actually just grab it from where you are and put it wherever you want it. That's not where I want it, but if you do put it in the wrong spot, and you can copy it, delete it, and then move it to where you want it, which would be right here, and you're good to go. All right, now you can do your graph.